Hello friends, welcome to brand new tutorial of Learn Coding with Sankalp. In today's tutorial, we have discussed about integration testing. Before going to the dive in the integration testing, we have to know why integration testing is important. We have writing the code and we have deploy the code in production. But our code is okay. Our code is line by line. It is the executing properly, and it is the very important question. So testing, integration testing is the we have to not hitting the real database, we have to hitting the our virtual database like h2 database or any other mock data, and we have to do the testing. By using integration testing, we have to cover firstly service layer, controller layer, service layer, DAO layer. All these three layers will be covered. Here you can see that. Okay, this is the integration testing. Here you can see that we have covering the control layer, business logic, database layer. All these things will be the in the integration testing. Okay, and integration testing is the MVC mock. Perform request builder, return, like this. And here will be the annotation like at wire computation, at the rate before, at the rate after, and mock all like this. Annotation will be there here. So we have not uh, teaching in the theory in this tutorial. We have focusing on practical example. Okay. So practical example, I have created one Spring Boot project. Already created one Spring Boot project. This is the very simple project, guys. This is no any fancy logic in this project. We have like one Spring Boot application. I have created one bike application, bike showroom application. We have various type of bikes. Okay, we have created one bike entity class, and here will be bike ID, bike name, bike quantity, and bike price. This is the basically four field in the bike entity class, and inside the controller layer, we have to five mappings. Okay, post mapping for creating the bike, get mapping to get all bikes from the showroom, and find by bike ID means we have given bike ID and we have find the bike ID, and we have to update bike ID means we have to any update data means we have to 30 bikes and we have to stock will be reached, and we have stock will be coming, and we have to adding the 20 bike inside the showroom. Then we have to 50 bikes. Then we have to update bike API. And last will be the delete bike. Means our 30 bikes will be in the showroom and 20 bike will be sold. Then we have to minus that bike. Nah. Then we have to use the delete mapping. This is simple CRUD operation, guys. No any fancy logic in that. Inside the repository layer, we have to by using JPA repository, Spring Boot JPA repository, and we have to main class. And inside the pom.xml, we have using the Spring Boot 3.1.4, and we have to using Java 11. Okay, and we have using just JPA dependency, web dependency, and Java MySQL dependency for database connectivity, and H2 dependency we have using for the integration testing. Okay, and we have using the hope like JUnit integration testing. Okay, and this is the Maven plugin. Okay, this is the solve, guys. We have creating one Spring Boot simple project. Okay, but for time being, I have already created this. In the this tutorial, we have main focus in that. We have integration testing. How we can write the integration testing? Okay, firstly, we have run this code and we have tested the API. Okay, uh, I have running this code. Project is running, guys. See, project is running. Our project is running in 9191 path. So go into the product statement. We have bikes like here. Okay, we have adding bike like we have adding the six number of bike, and we have bike like name like Pulsar 150. Okay, and quantity will be that 50. And price will be that 1,60,000. Okay, and we have add this bike. Okay, bike will be added. Okay, and we have getting all the bikes. Bike will be added. Okay, here you can see that bike will be added, and get bike ID. We have getting the one of bike. We have getting the one of bike. Okay, And update bike, we have update bike, like we have to update the pulsar 220 stock to the 50, 50 or 100, 200. Okay, then stop will be updated. Here we can see that quantity will be increased. And delete bike, we have to delete bike like name like we have delete ID 102. Okay, then we have to delete the bike name like 102. Okay, and we have click on send, bike will be removed. And we have get all the bike, all bike will be, the last bike will be removed. Okay, this is the simple CRUD operation, guys. No fancy logic in that. We are focusing on the how we can write the integration testing. Okay, inside the Spring Boot application, we have to one test class. Okay, test class. Inside test class, we have Spring Boot. Creating the project, we have already created one class like Spring Boot. For example, test. Okay, this is the uh, class already created by Spring Boot. Okay, here you can write the integration testing. Okay, for that we have to write one annotation like at the rate Spring Boot boot test. Okay, why this annotation is important? It is the load the all application context in our in the Spring Boot means test class. This is the test annotation, guys. It is all the it is seeing the or the test dot context. All the context will be the load inside the this test class. Okay, then we have to set the environment for that. Then we have to writing like this: web environment Spring Boot test. Okay, and dot web environment. We have clicking on random port. Okay, after testing the application, we have using the random port. Okay. This is the annotation guys for Spring Boot testing. And for port, we have to import. I mean, we have to using the variable for importing the port. Then we have to private in port at the rate local server port. Okay, this is the fine guys. Then we have to write the URL. Okay, we have defined the URL in the globally. Okay, then we have to private string base URL. Okay, and URL will be http local host. Okay, this is our basic base URL, guys. Okay, then we have to using the we are hitting the external API, na? So we have using the REST template. So we have to at the rate private REST template REST template. Okay, we are creating the REST template. Then we have to add the init method. Okay, after our code will be initialized, we have to init method. Yes, we have created the init method. So we have to create in that init method like public void init rest template equal to new rest template. Okay, we have init. Okay. We have to add the as static level. Okay, and we have treat the this is will be before all. Okay, and here what is the issue? We are not making static. It is the okay. No need to make it static. Okay, why it is going the error? Okay. Mm, we add the static, and here we can also add the okay. All things will be good, guys. Then we have to write the setup method. Okay. Inside the setup method, we have to before each using the annotation like before each. Okay. And we have to public void setup in base URL equal to base URL dot concat. We have concating like firstly colon, and then we have concat like four four and dot concat. You can do like this dot concat like products. Okay. Our our endpoint. Okay, what is our endpoint? Bikes. Okay. Okay. All these things will be good, guys. Then we have to dependency already added, guys. With database dependency. And here you can create one new folder inside the resource folder, guys. And here you can add the HTTP database and some properties or configure our HTTP database. This is the in-memory database, guys. It's the virtual database. No any all means not a physical database. It's a cloud database. We have creating the table inside cloud database, inserting that data or removing that data. No issue. This is a free of cost cloud database. It's database in-memory database. Okay. Then we have to add like methods. Okay. Means firstly we have create one text repo. Okay. For that we have to HTTP database. We have creating one test repo. Here you can create one test repo like interface. Uh, okay, interface, and we have like name like test h2 repo. Okay. Okay, will be extend the extend jpa repository, jpa repository. Okay, and here you can giving the byte, and our primary key data name will be data type will be integer. Okay, and we have import this. Okay, our repository layer will be complete, guys. Then we have to set up like our uh, test methods. Okay. Then test classes will be there. We have firstly inject our test repository. Okay. Then test repository test h2 repo test h2 repository at the rate @OIR. Okay. And okay, this is the test h2 repository. Okay. And then we have to add the product. Then we have to public void test add bike. Okay. This is our first method. Okay, so we have given the annotation like at the rate test. Okay, then we have to add the product. Okay, we have to create one product, create one bike. Okay, then we have to like bike equal to new bike. Okay, and here you can add the names. Bike like Bike like name like bullet. Bullet quantity will be that quantity will be that 40. And price will be like 3 lakh 50,000. Okay. Then we have to create. We have bike will be created. Then we have to write the REST template dot post for object. Okay. REST template dot post for object. Post for object. Okay. And we have creating the URL. We have giving the URL here. URL already base URL we have created. Base URL, and then our bike, and then bike dot plus. Okay. Then our bike will be created, guys. Then here we can see that our bike will be created, guys. This is the bike response. Okay. Okay. And our bike will be added, guys, in the Explorer database, and we have to verify that it will be already added successfully or not. For that, we have to using asset equal method. Asset equals bullet, and here you can give the bullet, and we have getting the response dot get name. Okay. And here you can see that. Okay. And then we have to like that asset is equal, we have like size. Okay. We like h2 repository dot find all dot size. Okay. We have saved this. Hmm. Our test class is complete, guys. Here you can checking by name. What is the name we have saving, and what is the actual name? Okay, means we have to saving the database properly or not. And secondly, we have creating like H2 database find all means we have to creating the sites. Okay, okay. Then okay, all things is only okay, guys. Then we have to run this test case. Okay, run this debug as test case. Okay, we have debugging this and see our test cases is properly working or not. Test case is running, guys. Oh, okay. Our test case will be giving the error. Okay. Then we have to check that what is the error. Okay. Refuse connection. This is the showing like this. REST template, IO port, connection refuse post error. Okay. What is the error we have getting? Connection refuse. Okay. Then what is the issue? We have to one error. Then we have to we have missing the annotation. Like we have set up this method, but we have to not writing annotation. Okay, here you can writing annotation like before, which means this method will be initiated by before each. Okay, then we have to rerun this. and see that how our test case will be running or not. Okay, our test case is running, guys. Fine, guys. Okay, our first test case is running, guys. Congratulations, our first case is running. Okay, then we have to write the second test case for second method. Okay, we can see that. I will show one more thing. Here you can see that. Okay, our first case is running, guys. Then we have to write the second test case. Okay, second place test case will be that we have to test get products. Okay, then we have to public void test get products, and we have to write like okay, and here you can give the annotation, guys. Firstly, get the products, no, we have to add the products inside the our repository. Okay, then we have to annotation like at the rate SQL and like statements is equal to insert into by EBL. Okay, insert into by TBL ID name quantity quantity price. Okay, and then we have to give the values. We are giving the value like 3, name will be that hunter 350. Here you can do the single quote, and we are giving like price. Okay, price will be that 4 lakhs. Okay, that's all, guys. We have to added one query. Okay, and then here you can add the like execution phase. Okay, uh, execution phase, like execution phase before test method. For test method, here you can write the SQL dot execution phase. Okay. Before test method, it will be execution will be started. Okay. Then second will be that okay, we have to add the test annotation. Okay. Then we have to add the we have getting the same like previous method. We are using that REST template dot get for object, get for object, and here you can give the URL, base URL, and here you can give the list of class dot class. And here you can using the local variable, introduce local variable. Okay, and then we have to same like previous method. We have given the asset equal to assets equal one. Here we can see that three now. It will be three, and list of bikes. Okay, then we have to list bike dot list bike dot get size. Okay, and we have to assets equal the s2 repo dot find all dot size. Okay, and here we can the why this is the giving the error. SQL method like SQL like statement. We have delete that now. Delete form PL where name equal to hunter 350, and here you can give the execution page is equal to SQL dot execution SQL dot execution page after after test method. Okay, and here we can run our code. Okay, run test case, debug this class, and how we can write how we can debug this. Okay, test case is running, guys. See what happen. Okay, it is giving the error. Okay, uh, price will be not found. Column price will be not found. Okay, price. Okay, price we have writing here some price. So Right, we have some typo mistake like this. Right, okay, we have some typo mistake. We are fixing that mistake. Right, okay, then we have run it in our project, debug our project. Column does not match a square. Okay, our SQL column will be what is that? ID is the ID is the column, name is column, price, 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 quantity, quantity. So, okay, na, then why it is the giving the error? Okay, ID, name, quantity. Okay, we are missing one. Yeah, okay, quantity, and here you can give the rights. Okay, this is the quantity in int and price in the double. Okay, then we have to add like price like this. Price like 4 lakh 50,000. Okay, and then we have to run our project. Some mistake will be happen, guys. So see that our code is running or not. Test case is running or not. No, there will be some error. We have solved this error. Click on difference. Okay, we have to one difference like this. Okay, actual 1 but expected 3. Okay, here you can some error. Actual 1 but accepted 3. Okay, the size. Okay, we have a size like 1. There will be size as like 1. Okay, then we have run our project. See the difference. Actual 3. Why is it giving the error like this? Uh, Here you can give the debugger and debug this. Okay, then we have to check that line by line we have debugging. Here you can also mention as 1. Okay, then we have to rerun this project. Restart this. I guess now we have creating the proper text case. Okay, our test is running. Okay, guys, the test case is running. Okay, okay. Um, then we have to write third test case, guys. Third test case for the getting the by ID. Okay, getting by ID. Then test case will be same, guys. No any difference. We have to get same copy paste like this and paste get by ID. Get bytes. Okay, and here you can adding the bike one bike, and here you can getting the get for object. Okay, and here you can give the base URL, and here we have some tricky question, guys. Here you can give the base URL concat id. Okay, and here you can do the bike.class, and here we can do the one bike.class, and here you can give the one or three. Okay, and here you can giving the like this. Okay, and here you can give the assets equals. Here you can give the condition like asset all, asset, asset all. Hmm? And here you can lambda expression like asset, asset not null. Here you can give the object like by. Okay, and here you can give the by, not null, and second condition will be that asset equal our id and bike dot get id, and here you can see that here you can giving the comma. Okay, and third will be that asset equals asset equal name. Okay, under pp. Okay, and bike dot get get name. Okay, this is the okay, and here you can give the semicolon. Okay, all these things will be okay, guys. Then we have to run this test case, debug this test case, and see what happen. Okay, our test case is fast, guys. Okay, then method will be completed. Then we have to two test cases pending, guys. Update and delete. Okay, update is a very little bit big, guys. Then how we can solve this? We have test this. We have copy all this method in this. All SQL statement will be same. Update by. Okay, date. Okay, and then we have to here you can the update bike ID. Okay, then here you can see that our like this. Okay, then here we can see that okay, this is our update bike ID. Okay, how we have updating the bike. Okay, then here we can creating one bike. Here we can create one bike, and we have to write what is the update we have to write in this bike. Okay, then we have to write like bike is equal to new bike, bike like name like enter 350, and quantity will be that previously we have inserting 400, then if we have to making that 600. Okay, and price will be increase. Okay, price also we have to write like 5 lakhs. 50,000 5 lakhs. Okay, uh, then we have to semicolon. Okay, why this giving me error? Update like, okay, why this giving me error? Double. Okay, this is double. Okay, that's all, guys. Then we have to rest template dot it. Okay, we are giving the base URL, and rest template dot, here you can see that base URL plus bike update bike, and ID will be 3. Okay, and this will be not required, guys. Okay, and we have to click in assets. Okay, same like this, we have to call the h2 database, h2 repository dot find by id dot get. Okay, here you can give the id like b. Okay, and then we have to assets. Okay, assets not null. Okay, then we have to assets not null, and then assets equals like uh, accepted 3, and bike from db dot get id will be 3. Okay, and assets equal last will be that 2 will be sufficient, guys. No third will be required. Okay, uh, okay, we have comparing the price. Okay, then we have to comparing the price and get price. Okay, and here you can see that. Okay, we have getting the price. Okay, then we have to that's okay, looking good, guys. Then we have to debug this, our test case is running or not. Okay, our test is running finally. Okay, our last test case will be pending, guys. Our last test case will be delete by bike. Okay, um, delete by bike is it's the same like update by bike. No any fancy logic in that. Like that, we have to write like this. Same, we have copy paste this method, and here you can paste delete by. Okay, and here you can write the condition. Okay, and delete statement will be not required, guys. And then before test method. Okay, all these things will be same. And then we have to writing like this. Uh, firstly, we have to remove all these things. And firstly, we have to getting the bike from the DB. Okay, h2 dot find all find all find all dot size. Okay, okay, this is size, integer size, which is from the DB. We like that DB by size. Okay, then we have to write assets equals 1. We have writing like 3. Okay, asset equals 3 and delete count, read count. Okay, this is our first asset equal statement, guys. And then we have to rest template dot delete base URL plus our what is our endpoint, same like this. Okay, same like this. Okay, and then we have to write like it. What is our ID? 3. Okay, and then we have to asset is equal after deleting it will be 0. Okay, then we have to assets equals 0 and h2 repo dot find all dot search. Okay, it must be 0. Okay, that's all, guys. Our delete methods is also working. Okay, and we have see that. Okay, we have giving the error and we have to solve this error. Okay, actual 1 but accepted 3. Okay, here we will have this thing like this. Okay, actual 1 but accepted 3. Actual 1. uh, we have inserting one bike table like 3, and here we can like the debugger. Okay, and we have debug this. In the test cases class, we have to any issue, then we have to debug. Okay, then we have debugging that. Okay, then debug. We have size will be 1. Okay, then here we can writing the 3. This is the issue, guys. Okay, and we have to save this and rerun our test case. Okay. Mm, okay, our test case is running. Okay, then we have to run our whole test case. Okay, debug as test case. Okay, then see that. Okay, first task is running. Why this is not running? Actual 2. Why this is running? Not running. Actual 2. Actual 2. Hmm. By individually it is running fine, but why it is running? It is 1. Okay, then it will be passing. It is running individually, it is running fine, but why it is running? Delete from Hunter 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 350. It is running fine. HUNTER Hunter 350. Fine. HUNTER Hunter 350. Okay. I think all these things will running. Then we have to run this, all these things. Why last case is not running properly? Okay. Then we have to. Okay, guys. We have running our all for test cases. Okay. And here you can see that our Hadoop test case is running fine. Okay, guys. I hope you have understand the how we can write the integration testing in our Spring Boot application. Okay, this is very simple, guys. No any complex logic in that. I hope you have understand this concept. If you like my video, then please subscribe my channel and press bell icon. Okay, guys, thank you. Bye.